Well, so far, wicked good for Zabit Magomedsharipov. He has dusted the UFC competition every step of the way. Just hard to know what's coming, and I would think as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody in the game.
It has to be like taking the hardest algebra 10 test that you've ever taken in your entire life, because there is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. He's one of the most free-flowing guys I've ever seen step foot in the octagon. There is no pattern. There is no idea. He'll take you down. He'll make you strike. He'll spin and elbow you. He'll submit you. It's unbelievable the amount and the diversity of the skill of Zabit Magomedsharipov.
And according to his chief corner, Mark Henry, no one in the game trains harder. Zabit Magomedsharipov looking to move further into contention here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC. You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either. No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And he landed the right hand there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch land.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big kick land.
start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Just misses with the jab. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice shot to the body there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC, connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Exactly like that.
Blocks the shot. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. Nice punch land.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He's trying to double up on that jab. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Try to establish that jab. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
45 seconds remain in the round. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
There's the jab, then another. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, what a punch.
10 seconds to go in round one. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good one.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, big shot lands.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and he caught the kick. 102 total strikes and counting have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. And landing with 47% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Just misses with a left hook there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Connects with a right. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Big power shot there.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, how good is that jab by Nurmagomedov? Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Big power shots landing.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked. Lands the overhand right.
Let's get going now.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Put him up.
Punch over the top. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
This is your show. Come on.
Under 1 minute now remains in round 2.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick lands.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. He lands flush with that right hand.
Yeah, he fixed it all up. Nice kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
What a punch.
Right punches there. Well, gaudy stuff here in terms of the numbers, DC. 155 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice head kick. Good punch.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, big left.
Man punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
1-2 punch by Nurmagomedov. How good is that right hand?
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Strong hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Superman punch lands. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice body. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Let's get someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, one more to the body for good measure. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, beautiful combination, punches and bunches. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Right hook to the head blocked. Beautiful. Straight right hand, no good. Back and forth we go here.
Big kick lands.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Rips the body there. Blocks the strike.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Right on the button. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
And lands the left there. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Checks the leg kick. Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Straight to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, swing and a miss on the counter. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. What a body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left.
Big body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Spinning back fist. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, good kicks. full minute. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. Good punch lands.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, he's going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Another shot lands upstairs. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed the spot. You're gonna do in this round.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really, really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Lands with a right hand. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And that one certainly found the target. Spinning back fist. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Nice straight there by Nurmagomedov.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Those jabs are landing now.
You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Good stick. Real quick leg stick.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Wow. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Oh, my goodness. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice, lucid punch.
Oh, man, Man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Spinning back fist is there. 1 minute to go in the fight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. 45 seconds remain in the round. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, he saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Magliano's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there.